Welcome back, villains, to some more Team Rocket Edition. Last episode, we went back to Goldenrod City, took down the underground gang that was stealing some Pokemon, selling them off, and they tried to mess with Team Rocket, mess with us, and we put a stop to that. And they were begging for forgiveness at the end. Oh, it was great. Then they've gone off to like a different region now, so I'm guessing we'll probably see them again in Hoenn. We then went to the lighthouse, found Crom, the gym leader, then got him back to the gym, took him on, and then he had an awesome cool Starmie. And now it's time for a boat party. So we're going to head down here and go and party. But our trainer class will disappear soon in Johto. There's no cycling road here. And the Olivine port tempts us a lot to work as sailors. For example, I stroll around here every day to see if someone would finally give me some work. And from there, to the SS Aqua. Okay, anything else around here? But the Sea Gallop Ferry is out of service, thank you. Okay. I'm guessing this one's also out of service. Yep. But around here there should be a party we can attend. So make sure, yeah, all of these are out of service. Just, it's good to check, you know, just in case one of them isn't service. But Volty showed their party ticket. Woo! Ah, I see you have the party ticket. Come in. You're arriving at the perfect time. It's party time, baby. Yo, so the first connection point with Olivine Port, obviously, will be Olivine City. Oh, okay. Yo. Those sailors are tough guys. I didn't know that Tentacruel could be so annoying. I mean, yeah, Tentacruels can be an absolute monster if you're, like, not prepared for it. Not a bad boat, but the SS Anne was more luxurious, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, I think I'd agree, yeah. The SS Anne is great. I mean, this boat still seems pretty good so far. But what do you got for us, Gentleman Tristan? You got a Persian, level 77. We can easily take that out, and now at level 89, one more level, and then our whole team is 90 and above. And then we'll start working for level 100. Right, let's go Venusaur, and then we go for a nice Mega Evolve and Frenzy Plant. Easy. Espeon, let's go Houndoom. If this does take us back to Kanto, and we have to come back to Johto, and the way to do that would be through the secret base, I wouldn't actually mind that, because I can then go and head to the shop to get Dark Pulse TM I've been wanting to get for a while. Yo. The food here is unbeatable. In these waters, you have the best of Kanto, Johto together. Nice. But look at us. With everything that has happened in the last 5 years, who would have thought that Kanto and Johto would start making peace so soon? Not me. I bought a Wishy-Washy for 7,000 coins in Goldenrod City just to show off in front of all these sailors. With all the type Pokemon they can never have but desire. Isn't that hierarchical? Oh, I mean, yeah. Kind of a slimy move, but nothing beats a battle during my free time. Alright. Should probably switch because, yeah, you can have water types because you're a sailor. Let's go into Electrovire. Hit with that Plasma Fist. I'm debating if I want to take off Life Orb on Electrovire. Like, it does great damage. It is very good. However, I think, like, I just take so much damage because obviously attacking so much with Electrovire, but I think I can maybe take them out without Life Orb. But maybe it's good to keep on for like when we fight strong opponents. I'm debating it. Maybe I'll switch like a different item. I don't know. I've got like plenty of potions and money to get more, so it's not an issue to heal up every fight. But my brother should stop bragging about his Pokemon acquired with a checkbook. I wouldn't feel the slightest pity if some sailor around here gave him a good lesson to shut him up once and for all. Exactly, yeah. If I could fight him, I would, but I think I'm getting dizzy. These parties are not for me. That's my biggest fear, man. I've never been on a boat like this. I would love to go on a cruise, but I feel like I'd get seasick. But oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. Like, I get, if I'm not driving a car, I get like car sick at the back. Or if I'm in a coach, I get coach sick, which is really annoying. If I'm driving the car, I'm fine. But Norman and his family will move there as soon as the connection is available. Okay. But Roxanne's Academy? How boring. Rather the Sylph scientists to teach me. They really know about strong Pokemon and how to manipulate them. Just look at Bill. But have you heard? In a couple of months, the Olivine Slateport line will be ready. You'll go to Rosborough City to study in Roxanne's Academy. Can't wait to go to Hoenn, man. But 50 years ago in this city, there were no more than 4 or 5 families of humble fishermen. Look at us now. Alright, but how Olivine City has changed, and what we have yet to see. Isn't that right, dear? Not you want to fight, but I've paid a considerable sum to have a pseudo-legendary on my team. You'd like to see it? Sure, absolutely. I think I'm really excited for Hoenn, because I feel like we'll probably see Team Rocket clash with Team Magma and Aqua. I think that'd be pretty interesting. Alright, let's go Frenzy Plant. This makes me think, like, I really liked it in, when I first played Samurai Warriors as a kid. In the mini-map, you'll see, like, your allies blue, and then the enemy red, and there was, like, a time where, like, they introduced, like, a third enemy on the field at the same time, everyone fighting each other, and it was, like, a yellow. Oh, man, that was so sick. I was like, oh my god, like, three wars at once? Oh, yeah, boy! Gonna be like that. Team Magma versus Aqua and Rocket, and just Rocket versus Magma and Aqua, and maybe they're joined forces to take on Team Rocket. Who knows? Oh, I'm excited. Alright, now we still got Hoenn. We got to learn about the Deep Bond. I'm assuming, like, we'll be fighting Zeus at some point at full power. See Alder in his Deep Bond Volcarona. But until he returns, nobody can enter his cabin. Okay. Alright, let's go up this way then. Oh. So you defeated 4 of the 8 leaders, huh, Voltsy? We've analysed the data of the Olivine leaders at Starmie. They're astonishing. Its physical defense, despite being flying type, is close to Cloyster's. Not to mention its immunity to the electric type according to our scientists, due to the stainless steel layer that covers it. I'm on my way to Goldenrod, Voltsy. I'll be busy sorting out the meeting at Radio Tower, but I'll send someone to inform you when you must be present in Goldenrod. That's all for now. There's another gym in Cinderwood. Maybe you'll find another Deep Bond Pokemon there. Oh, nice. Okay. Sweet. So the meeting's coming soon. And after we get the 5th gym badge, we should be able to get the Rocket Stone, so we can evolve our Nidoking. But apparently, I'm a little bit hesitant to do it now because I want to see what else there is. But apparently you only get, I think, 2 Rocket Stones, someone said, in the game. And I want to make sure I don't, like, just use my Rocket Stones and then find something else I want to evolve later on. So I want to make sure I get the right Pokemon. I mean, like, Nidoking would be great. We've seen Nidoking. Obviously, Giovanni had one that was amazing. I think it would be really good for the team because, yeah. Well, Nidoking's just like a staple of Team Rocket to me. Or at least like Giovanni. I feel like we should definitely have one. But what if there's like a really cool Pokemon that evolves with the Rocket Stone? I have to just like look around first, just to make sure. Oh, this dude's getting absolutely destroyed, man. Sucks for you to have like a whole water team and me have a Mega Venusaur. Unlucky. But do you believe that you're more significant than me for wearing a suit? Absolutely. You should be aware that no one surpasses a cool trainer in hierarchy. You'll see it now. I mean, I got a cool suit. You got, I guess, a tracksuit, right? Yeah. And I got a cool suit. I mean, not as cool as my purple suit. Like I said before, I think of all the promotions we've had for this game, I think we look the best before this upgrade. I just like the purple suit. I thought it looked so cool. But I assume, like, maybe the end of this game will end up looking a bit like Giovanni. Having a black suit, that'd be nice. Right, Alakazam. Right, I'm a little bit worried about Alakazam because they've given me a lot of trouble over the, the course of this game. So let's just take that out real quick. Let's go to Marowak. You can take out a Nidoking. Nice. We're so close to level 90. They said that Chuck would come to the party. I knew it. He's probably training right now. But can we stop talking about fighting type just for a moment? Have you seen Weezing? Without defense, it withstands all your attacks. I mean, Weezings are kind of annoying, but I know a bug catcher like me has nothing to do in a place like this. Only came because there are some rumors that the captain has extremely strange bug type Pokemon in his team. Do you have a problem? A little bit. Bug types suck, but do you know about the Whirl Islands? Ships avoid getting close to them. Known because of all the rocks that protrude from the surface, but also because of the strong tides that surround them. Okay. So nothing beats an impromptu battle as I wait through the guard hours. Okay. So we've got to find Chuck, and we can hopefully fight the captain as well. So I wonder what Deep Bond Chuck will have. What's his team usually? He has a Poliwrath as his main Pokemon, right? Does he have a Hitmontop as well? Hitmontop, Poliwrath. Ooh, I should switch here. That's me dead. I can't think of what else you have. Right, let's get healed up. Right, revive, and then we'll restore that poison. Max potion, and then I think now I'm going to get everyone to level like 100. So I'll start with Crobat. And Crobat's going to annihilate everyone. Oh! So it's official! Johto will welcome ships from Kanto in its port, and vice versa. Is there a greater reason for celebration than the union between two sister regions like Kanto and Johto, that ended up in conflict due to an unfortunate series of misunderstandings and individual initiatives that didn't represent the global interest? But now, they've rediscovered peace. Let's celebrate! For this is just the first step. In 3 years, no one will remember what happened 5 years ago. Hooray, Olivine City! Hooray, the Kanto-Johto Union! Hooray! Nice. Okay. Should I just like talk to everyone? But easy. There's enough for everyone. I mean, is there? There's 4 plates, and there's a lot of people. Well, there's the captain. Heyo. So can't a person sleep peacefully even in their own ship? What do my eyes witness? Voltsy? It is you! Darren Bray. Wait, who are you? Don't you remember me? Not really, sorry. I'm the SS Sans captain. Oh, okay. I got assigned to manage the ship now. So when did you come by my cabin? I trust we can have a more pleasant conversation than last time. I feel like I slightly remember fighting you on the ship. I think I lost to him first time. I think it was a pretty tough fight. And it was like a year ago. I prefer to come alone. My Azumarill is already a great company for me. After the party, we'll enjoy a nice swim at the beach. That sounds nice. Let's talk to this dude. But in 3 years, no one will remember what happened 5 years ago. For the future. I think they might remember. I mean, these Kanto people will probably remember. It's not like something you'd easily forget. Alright, let's go take on the captain, or let's go speak to him. I must admit, Voltsy, maybe I was wrong about you and your organization. Oh? Lieutenant Surge told me all about you, and he didn't have very kind words for Team Rocket. He warned me about some of the worst thieves, the shame of Kanto, according to him. That's what I thought too, until Giovanni himself, your leader, contacted me shortly after all the commotion of the Pokemon League. He let me know, just as your colleague said, the purpose of that mysterious stone. It was nothing more than a part of that Pokemon called Deoxys, with DNA impossible— Oh! Now I'm remembering. With DNA impossible to replicate and unmatched psychic powers. I was stunned when he sent me its complete data. But that's not all. He also told me about the Mega Stones and some pseudo-legendaries that could benefit from them, reaching the impossible, 700 base. After everything that's happened, it's clear to me Team Rocket knows how to repay a favor, and in spades. So know that you have a friend and ally here for whatever you may need. Sweet. And one last thing. I still remember our battle. You only got away because I didn't bring my best Pokemon to Kanto. Want to see some real pseudo-legendaries? Watch this. Oh, okay. Bring it on, Captain. Bring it on. Some pseudo-legendaries, eh? What are you bringing? Alright, Crawdon's easy. Just go for a nice fly. I'll probably one-shot you. Oh, you got a Focus Sash. I mean, it's fine. You're not going to outspeed me, surely. Yeah. Maybe like 6 Dragon Dances, you might outspeed me. Till then, I don't see that happening. Alright, Tyranitar. Maybe Mega Tyranitar? No, not Mega Tyranitar. Okay. Alright, just Giga Drain in case you heal up. You didn't. Okay. Did I get any? I don't think I got any HP back from that from that Giga Drain. Alright, it's fine. Even with Intimidate, I think I can probably head smash you. Go on. Go on. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Wait, nice. Critical hit as well. Right, melodic. Let's go with Venusaur and Giga Drain ya. Gotta get that HP back. Fantastic. Oh, Ice Beam. Oh, we eat that up. We eat that up. Nice. Does he have a Mega or not? Because it sounded like he was going to have a Mega. And now I'm unsure. One more Sludge Bomb. Oh, we're going to withdraw. To FLYGON. Imagine Mega FLYGON. Oh, I hope we get a Mega FLYGON in... Oh, it is Mega FLYGON! Oh, sick! Like, I hope we get one in Legends EA. Oh, that looks sick, man! Oh, that looks so cool! Game Freak, take notes. Them wings look really cool. The black, the red, the green, that looks so sick. I don't know what type you are. Maybe Bug Dragon? I'm going to assume probably Bug Dragon. Oh, okay, I thought I could take like one bug attack. Let's just fly you then. Oh, you're fast. Oh, snap. Yeah, super effective. So it's got to be Bug Dragon. Maybe Bug Ground? No, Bug Dragon. Bug Dragon. That's so cool. Oh, and forgot about Komodo. I mean, it's fine, because it's going to fly it. There you go. Ooh, did I lose again? Honestly, if I get a Mega Stone for FLYGON, and I can get a FLYGON for the team, I might. I actually really like the look of that Mega FLYGON. Just as I thought, your team is nothing like the one on the SSN. You show potential there, but it's evident you're really toughened up since then. Here, this is for you. Got the Whirlwind Crosser from Captain. With this device, your Pokemon will be able to navigate certain currents, like the ones in Whirl Islands. Without any issues, it works just like Whirlpool, but without the need to teach the move. Oh, nice. It's a pleasure to see you again, Voltsy, and keep this in your mind. We're still just scratching the surface when it comes to all the mysteries surrounding the Pokemon world. Perhaps your journey through a Johto will contribute to further uncovering it. So that's the cool thing about like the main series Pokemon game as well. Like it's just scratching the surface. They could go on forever. You never know how big. I mean, with the world, so they can actually make a bigger world. Who knows? But anyway, am I leaving this place now? There isn't like a place I can sleep in. I don't think there was anyway. Can I leave? I think I just maybe leave. Oh yeah, I never actually set sail. So the party's over, thank you for coming. Okay. Right, so now that we've got the Whirlpool Crosser, I guess we make our way to Cinnawood. However, first thing I want to do, wasn't there a place over here I couldn't get across? No, I can't go that way, can I? Oh no, I can. Okay, sweet. I didn't think that was like the thing that counted. I thought that was like a thing that pushes you across the other way. Right, so let me pop a repel. Right, so what are we doing? I don't know where this is taking me, but we'll explore as much as we can. What's down here? There's gonna be like a hidden item on that, surely. No. Ooh, where is this taking us, man? Oh. Hello. So some dude's just fighting. Don't know who that is. Got a Moltres versus Pidgeot. Dude, you're losing that fight. Alright. That wasn't Falconer Senior, was it? I don't think so. Definitely not Little Falconer. Anything else? So we're still in Cherry Grove City. That's a dead end. Maybe we'll come back here later on, talk to that guy again. But most fishermen don't know, but this is where the best catches are made. Many aren't willing to come this far. Better for me, I'll keep them all. I mean, it's quite a nice, like, little secluded place. Maybe a nice peaceful time here. Let's dunk shot ya, nice. Fly. Ugh, Manteens. Oh, that's easy. So that's still a dead end. There's got to be something around here. Prism scale. Oh, let's talk to you. But due to all these rocks, bringing boats here is impossible. This place is destined to be forgotten. Though for fishing. Fishing's pretty good, man. Alright, go duck, just keep flying. Oh, I guess you're a part rock. It's going to make sense to live. I'm excited to see, like, I think once Crobat gets level 100, I'm going to use a rare candy to see if we can get 101. Just because how big this game is, I feel like maybe we can go above 100. Alright, slowly does it, because I want to get up this way. So what do we got up here? So I'm going to turn the volume up a lot. It's very quiet in my ear. There you go, that's better. It's got a pixie plate. So it's just a very big route, but each Pokemon holds within itself an infinite potential. When you think you've grasped that potential, reality hits you instantaneously, making you forget that brief flicker of full potential, and every Pokemon returns to being subject to the laws of physics. Tell me, do you think that a strong Pokemon can originate anywhere? Yeah. And would you be willing to take that belief into the arena of combat? Sure. Cool. In honor of this place, we will cross the winding border between the sacred and the profane. Okay. Ooh. Shakura. The music makes me think it's going to be a very tough battle. Okay, okay. I'm going to full restore because that paralysis sucks. Full restore. Alright, it's all good, it's all good. Alright, Fly should finish you off. Of course I get the crit when it doesn't really matter. Alright, Ledian. I'm going to hit you with a nice flamethrower. Nice, that's good. Some Floria will stay in. Keep flamethrowering. Ooh. Our Pokemon are definitely strong. Getting a bit lucky there. Corsola. Let's go Venusaur. Revolving Frenzy Plant. Hopefully one shot you. Nice. Togetic. I'll Gunk Shot you. And Blossom. Gunk Shot again. Nice. I mean, it's, yeah, pretty strong. Give you that. That's right, there's no secret ingredient. Everything you need, you already have. You're someone who knows what the path ahead looks like. Want you to have this. Oh, the Starmie Megastone. Okay. Found it on one of my journeys along the beach. I'm sure it'll be more useful to you than me. Okay. Sweet. Might have to get a Starmie now, but... Oh, the time flux. It has never stopped, and it never will. Soon the 20th century will end to give way to the 21st, and everything that has happened in the present period will gradually fade to give way to new events. Eventually it will be perceived much like how we now view the 1960s, and from there it will continue to blur into an ever-expanding ocean of events. However, in the past, nothing is lost. For better or worse, everything that has occurred becomes indelible, immortal. The question is, will we be able to influence the things that are written in that book? Wait, what? The Reigns of Unit? What is that? Oh, it's for Calyrex. Okay. Sweet. Right. Compilation of principal events in the recent history of Kanto Johto. So January 15th, 1992. I wasn't even born. In an unexpected move, Johto declares war on Kanto, driven by Lance's ambition to dominate both regions and assert his power as a trainer. Nevertheless, Johto's forces prove inadequate to inflict damage on Kanto, which boasts superior technology and a roster of seasoned trainers, notably including Oak and Giovanni. Keep reading. May 6th, 1992. Lance initiates a... Today's May 6th. I mean, that was, yeah, a long time ago. But Lance initiates a new offensive, bolstered by the Johto legendary beast and Lieutenant Surge within his ranks. The disruption caused by the legendaries, alongside the disciplined organization of Lieutenant Surge's forces in Johto, brings balance to the conflict. June 1st, 1992. Considering the situation, the top trainers in Kanto decide to take action. Giovanni, along with Oak and an entire research team, decide to respond to the surge of Johto's legendaries with technology. They conclude that the DNA of Mew, initially discovered by Madam Boss, is the most suitable for harnessing a Pokemon's power. July 5th, 1992, after an exhaustive search, Giovanni and his team find Mew and obtain its DNA, and victory in the war begins to lean in favor of Johto. February 6th, 1993. Oh, I was almost born, but after thousands of failed tests and experiments, Mewtwo is born. Kanto's great hope, which with its psychic powers, will keep the legendaries of Johto at bay, which are inferior in base power. However, it is still far from being viable for combat. September 1st, 1993, after 20 months of war, Kanto's decline becomes increasingly resonant. On the other hand, Giovanni and Oak prolong their surrender, with hopes placed on Mewtwo as an inflection point. However, as they finalize preparations for its entry into the war, its immense power spirals out of control, destroying the laboratory and disappearing forever. September 17th, 1993, Kanto has no choice but to surrender, with Giovanni taking all the responsibilities for the losing side, while Oak offers his services as a scientist to the orders of the new government led by Lance. Giovanni disappears before being arrested. March 12th, 1994, the first actions of Team Rocket as a criminal organization, even on a tiny scale, were insufficient to reach the ears of the new government. Keep reading. September 26th, 1996. Nearly 3 years after the end of the war, Kanto has recovered in record time from all the human and material damage caused by the war. In the eyes of any resident placed at this historic moment without giving them any information from the past, it would seem as if such a war had never occurred. October 15th, 1996. A young trainer begins his adventure in Pallet Town, intending to win the 8 badges and challenge an Elite Four that has remained untouched until now. At the same time, another young trainer joins Team Rocket, an organization having grown exponentially in recent months, with no greater ambition than to rise within the organization and become the best trainer possible. That's us, man! This date, October 6th, 1996, is regarded as Year Zero, the reference point from which one looks towards the future, and they initiate the first actions that indirectly will become vital for true peace between Kanto and Johto. January 20th, 1996, Team Rocket invades Sylph as a critical strategic move against Lance's government. They feign their definitive defeat while convincing Sylph to act to change the current situation in Kanto. Team Rocket revives hopes of retrieving Mewtwo and begins planning the coup against the Pokemon League. January 25th, 1996, Blaine alerts Lance's government about the true situation of Team Rocket. In response, Lance tailored measures to prevent a coup against the Pokemon League. In a desperate attempt, Team Rocket relies on 2 of its administrators, who possess exceptional abilities for Pokemon battles, to clandestinely seize the title of Pokemon League. March 9th, 1997. Just 5 months after the parallel start of their adventures, the 2 trainers, one limited in freedom and will, and the other witnessing all reality, but both equally representative of the essence that surrounds Pokemon battles, engage in a duel for the title of champion. The combination of actions resulting from the free will of the young recruit of Team Rocket triumphs over the perfect pre-established path of the prodigy from Pallet Town. Lance, seeing that his government is in danger, decides to take justice into his own hands once again, also challenging the young grunt. That fight was awful, man. So hard, but still losing despite the brutality of his team, which was stopped by the wit of the young trainer, thereby forcing Lance to cede certain powers. March 12, 1997, the transfer of powers by Lance is ratified, and the new laws and conditions under which Kanto will be governed are made public, much less oppressive than the previous ones, all thanks to agreement that in the shadows, Team Rocket forced Lance to accept. May 1st, 1997, Oak and Blaine discover the location of Mewtwo, which combined with several experiments they conducted behind Lance's government's back, leads them to disappear. Faced with the uncertain transitional period in Kanto, they seize power to establish a scientific deposition. June 30th, 1997, Oak is defeated by the young grunt, now chief admin of Team Rocket. With this, Team Rocket establishes contact with Johto, aiming to recover pre-war relations with Kanto and expand them via telecommunications and transportation. Alright, that's what we're up to. So if you never watched any of the series, then that basically just tells you, well, I mean, loosely tells you what happened. That's cool. But consider a grain of sand piled on top of other grains of sand, which will soon be covered by new grains of sand. That's life. Some events piled on top of others that will soon be covered by new events. I guess, yeah. Right, anything else around here? Kind of a nice place. I feel like I was already in this place in a dream. I want to just like get the repel gone so I can see what encounters we can get. You get a Chikorita. That's cool. Some Flora. Okay, anything else? The Pokemon just makes me think of the area in the Pokemon. You know, like in the story where Ash gets Bulbasaur, like in the Secret Light Garden. Kind of just reminds me of that a little bit. But let me just pop another repel. We have 2 Master Balls. So if I can find a cool legendary to catch, maybe. That's battle items. Max repel. There you go. Right, so Route 32. I don't know if we want to go down this way. Key items. Oh, this is going to take us to the way towards the cave, south of Violet City, by the ruins of Alf. I know where this is taking me. Alright. Still good to just check around just in case. Like, what is down here? Anything? I think no, we've been here because that's where we got the item, wasn't it? Okay. We can go across this bit. Alright, so let's go back to Olivine. So, I guess this is a great place to end this part off. Next episode, we are going to go... I'll check left real quick, just that part of the route. Then we'll go south to Olivine. Probably go check around the World Islands bit, because the person said that Chuck was probably training around there, right? Or said, like, supposed to be at the boat party, but was training. So we'll probably find Chuck, or we'll just go to Cinderwood, go check around there. And, yeah, then we'll go get our 5th gym badge. And then probably time for the meeting after that. So I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.